Hey, we're live. Hi, it's Aussie Brick Chick and
Aussie Brick Bloke.
And we're live on the couch, building from our Lego pile of shame.
Yep.
And we've been working on the diner. With all those pretty colours.
Mm.
And as always, in the background, we've got some of our Lego friends joining us. We've got Darkside from Bundaberg.
Howdy, howdy.
We've got Bailey and Kate from the Gold Coast.
Hello.
And we've got Bills out also from the Gold Coast.
Hi, all.
So what are we all building tonight? I know what we're building.
Yeah. Oh, finishing.
Are we building anything? Are we building anything?
I'm building this set.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Phil is building. Ooh, nice seasonal full set.
Yeah.
And I'm finishing my mock.
Ah, very nice. Very nice.
Starting to come together, finally.
And Bailey was just going to show us something. You're building Tron.
Yes, the idea set.
Very nice. And you have brought a special guest with you.
Yes, this is Katie. This is my other half.
This is the Kate.
Oh,
The
God.
best Kate.
Some of you know a lot about it.
She's gonna do some building tonight too. One of us.
Yeah,
Being a
already in the cult.
I was about to say I'm part of the cult now.
You will be assimilated.
There is no escape.
And Bill, are you building anything, or are you just hanging out tonight?
No, I'm building this cool little set. That's
It's a nice one too.
my awesome little buddy James down in Canberra gave me. So I'm building that set tonight.
That's really nice. James is very nice. Okay, I want to say hi everybody to everyone who's in our live chat. If you are building tonight, let us know what you're building.
Oh, there's
I
over.
might decide to build that another night.
Hmm.
Our pile of shame is many and varied.
They're running out a big set.
Oh, not really. You've still got what
Still have-
Porsche?
Yes.
What's
The
What's
Porsche.
the Porsche? You still got your Porsche.
Yeah.
The Brick Bank. You got
Assembly
Assembly Square.
How do I know which one?
We've got two of the creator cars left to build.
Yeah, and like you're telling me we're running out of big sets. No, we're not running out of big sets yet.
Then we'll have the garage eventually.
Yes. That's
and
on the to-do list.
and the Bugatti.
To buy. Yes. Busy.
Cracking into
The
the last bags.
The last bag, yes. So the diner part, the building part is going to last very long, but we're going to do a really in-depth, look at all the details before we move on to the advent calendars we've been neglecting.
Wow.
What are the advent calendars?
Like a normal advent calendar with Lego every day.
Oh,
Yeah, like
No.
these.
Set.
you go to eat them?
It builds.
Oh, okay.
They've got a lot less calories than other advent calendars.
True.
Yes, and you get to keep the bits forever.
Like 3 times the price.
True. Value for money.
Yeah. They're pretty good parts in them every year. They seem to be some interesting colours and weird parts. And
They'd be good like Christmas things though.
Definitely a good parts pack, and some very interesting minifigures, particularly in the Star Wars one that you get.
I'm only missing one of the Star Wars.
Oh,
advent
Kate's
calendars.
excited. Show us some minifigures. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
when did they start selling the advent calendars this year? It was really early, wasn't it?
It was quite early. I think it was, September?
There's something like that.
It's usually around September-ish.
Yeah, I picked mine up really early. They've been sitting aside for months.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
I think it was around Halloween I picked it up.
Mm.
Yeah, about September, October.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like the beginning of September when like the new sets come.
And they still sold out.
Yeah, they sell
Yeah.
out real quick.
The Star Wars one sells out the fastest.
Yeah.
For reasons.
Although
This
if
is-
you go see Bricks and Fun, they probably still have some left.
That would be.
This is the first year I bought all three.
I usually just get the Star Wars one.
Yeah, we usually only get the Star Wars one.
I need to track down the very first one. I haven't got that one yet.
That could be an expensive exercise.
Yeah, because every year I leave it, it gets more and more expensive.
More and more expensive. You should just accept that you're never going to have it. Ooh.
That's the optimism.
Oh, no. There's a line that you have to draw, Kate, with things that are older. I know that your boyfriend is not a very good example because he goes for the super rare, super old stuff, but he has a nice, impeccable taste. But once you have children and mortgages and all those sorts of fun things,
Rent.
Just claim it under the children's and keep it for yourself.
Just
if you're smart, you'd leave the children till you're much older.
Oh, it's
Isn't that
turning on the
right?
guitar. That's kind of
that would scare the crap out of Bailey's new missus.
Yeah, this just got deep.
Start talking about mortgage and kids.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look, yeah. Diving deep. I'm a bit disappointed by the guitar. It's very plain.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Could you put a sticker on it?
Oh no, I'll probably just swap it out for something that's cooler looking.
Did
Yeah.
the Go Brick Me set have a like a print or anything on it? It came with a guitar,
I
didn't
think that one was plain too, but I'm sure that I have a spare like one from the CMF
collectible. Yeah, the CMFs.
somewhere. Douglas says Bailey has dragged his missus in. It was inevitable.
I chose to be here.
Yeah, I know that.
I
And
volunteered as-
Douglas only says that because he's an only lonely and he chooses to be that way.
Yeah.
I can read them now.
The courses.
Remember, I'm an admin on this stream chat, aren't I?
You should be, yes.
If anyone starts to get funny,
Yes. And have a- oh no, the wrench of power.
Dougly McBricken.
Daniel Maholahan is in there. You may remember him from a couple of weeks ago. He joined on Friday night. He's one of the New Zealand Lego ambassadors.
ah, nice.
He was saying he built and reviewed the Lego staff gift set given to ambassadors this year.
Oh yes, the like big fig thing.
It's a box that's like, it looks like recycled cardboard.
Yeah.
Half cardboard.
A few people have posted pictures of it.
Yes, certain people have gone, oh look, I'm special.
Overnight from Denmark.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
express from Denmark.
Yeah, Jeff is our ambassador and got one, and he doesn't do Christmas. And he goes, "You like Christmas? Would you like?" And I'm like, "Oh, yes!"
It's a pretty cool set.
He's like, "For all the hard work that you do, because like he's a good ambassador, but we do share the load. I am his deputy, and yeah, it was very nice of him to offer to give it to me. But first, I need to get it off him.
Yeah, I've seen.
Well, I ain't trusting that going through Australia Post twice.
Mm.
It's an irreplaceable, boys and girls. Well, a very expensive replacement.
I don't think you want to be posting anything that's not urgent this week anyway, do you?
No.
Maybe wait till after the chaos.
Yeah, that too.
I'll be interested to see how long my Bricklink orders take to get here.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Again. That's on you.
Yeah, it is on me. I've been busy today.
My word.
I've been busy today making the QLab
website look a bit more,
User friendly.
user friendly and
Oh, nice.
if you look at it on the mobile side, it's exactly how I want it to look. If you look at it on a PC, just ignore the frame around the outside. Yes.
You know everyone's going to log on from a PC now, right?
things.
Oh yeah, you know it. Definitely.
Oh, well, I did not design the frame.
It was on there. It's all right. Round table discussion. What does everyone think of the officially released images of the different Lego Movie 2 sets? The ones that aren't leaks and have actually been released.
Which ones are the ones that aren't leaks?
Yeah.
I've seen so many lately. I'm like, is that a leaked one?
Yeah, it's hard to tell which ones are.
All the ones I've seen, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you know which ones aren't leaked ones, Bailey?
Well, if you list them all out,
Mm.
if you get demonetized tomorrow, you'll know that it's leaked.
There's one that's actually got me kind of curious, but I don't know if it's a leak or not.
Yeah. We'd best not talk about things that might be leaks.
I'll just say it looks modular size.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
That one.
I like that one for the record.
We could probably be cryptic.
Yeah, the one that has Lady Liberty in it.
Yeah, that one looks really interesting.
Yep, for sure.
And maybe one that might have to make its way into our collection.
Oh.
Lego's going to bring out another addition to the Ninjago City. That's
I had a Q-Lug member buy stuff out of my store today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I haven't met him before because he didn't do the Bundy or Maryborough shows.
Ah.
He does more of the Brisbane shows. I won't say his surname for privacy reasons, but you all know him. Ron.
I'm sure we do.
I won't say his surname for privacy reasons, but you probably all know him. Ron.
wrong.
Ron.
Oh, I think I know. Yeah.
Ah. Oh, was he not at the Bundy show?
No, he wasn't at Bundy or Maryborough, apparently.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
I don't even.
He's just there so often that I just assume he's there.
Because I said to him, if I've forgotten who you are, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm hopeless with faces and names. He goes, no, I wasn't at Maryborough, so don't worry, you haven't forgotten me. You don't know me. But, okay.
So you get away with it because you're old.
I started thinking he was dad.
Yeah. I knew he wasn't Dane's dad.
Did I just get called old? I'm not old, I'm a fossil. Get it right. Once you hit my age, the word old doesn't make sense anymore.
No, that's not.
No, that's oh, one of them has to overlap.
Good. Yes. Put that there. And there's the foot.
Hey, RRB, how are you?
Sorry, sir.
Somebody snuck in the back door. Hello.
Yeah, I've been here since like 1 o'clock, but like, you know.
You've been here, but you haven't been here.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if we were like purposefully not greeting you or not.
No, I was just being an ass, not saying anything.
Like, who's this guy?
Or were you being polite and waiting for a quiet moment?
No, I was just being an ass. Just
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
sit here for the whole night, hopefully not get noticed. That would have been fun. That would have been a very interesting thing.
Get to the end
Subplot.
of the stream and people finally look up and wave. Oh.
Yeah, would have been a very interesting subplot to the stream.
Oh, yes.
They got tons there, but they can't get
Oh,
stuff
okay.
on top of it.
Yeah, you picked the right night RB to be available. We
Why? Huh? What?
We have Bailey.
Yes, and Bailey has a woman. Oh,
Yeah.
Bailey has a great.
I don't have Bionicle anymore.
I was a missus before.
No.
It's 2019. Are you allowed to assume that?
well, I just did. So I mean, rip.
Need some Savlon for that burn.
That's right, I think you're correct.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Not certain, but we'll get to that.
Oof.
Older person? You feel me? Ladies like younger. Yeah. I still feel like a child.
I'll call you girly. I'm sure you'll love that.
Oh, yeah, that goes down now.
Guys, gotta put this on mute real quick, guys.
Chicky Bay.
Oh dear, he's digging the hole deeper. This is a part where you
Rip.
just push him out of the screen and then it'll be the Kate show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get back in here.
She's like, oh wow, she follows directions. She's a keeper.
Mm-hmm.
She follows directions. Oh, wow.
I'm confused. I can't tell which one's which
A little
one.
insensitive there, Sheree.
Hmm? Sorry, what was that? I'm half deaf.
She follows directions. She's a keeper. That doesn't sound as nice as it's meant to.
Like a golden retriever.
Yeah, well, I had to follow directions for 5 years, so I mean, meh.
And you're not bitter about it at all.
No.
Yeah, I'm not at all. Yeah.
Oh, please.
I'm going off the brick.
You're the special.
I did it. A-O-P.
Nice.
Is Henry in the chat, Sheree?
No, I haven't seen him.
Haven't seen.
I'm surprised.
He's probably busy playing games.
Yeah, he's on Battlefront, I assume. I only just got home about 20 minutes ago.
Douglas asked, RB, did you see how Timmy's stream ended?
Yes, it was absolutely beautiful. Is Timothy in the chat? Is Timothy in the chat?
No, I haven't seen him in the chat. Actually, speaking of the chat, let's have a look and see who is in there.
Timothy, we have to have a word about your mother.
Yes. Well, it is her house after all. Okay, let's just quickly acknowledge everyone who's joined us in the live chat tonight. We have the big chick, who's that? Never heard of her. Builds Bricks Builds. Make sure that you subscribe to him and make him make more videos. We got Shilty, who is the alter ego of Inside the Brick Box. We've got Martin M. Oh, we got some regulars. Daniel Maholahan, I can't. Was it his Bricks and Bits? Go check out his channel. We got Darkside, who's on the panel with us. We got Johnny G. Who else we got? Oh, somebody's friend with the name that I can't pronounce properly. Hello. We got Douglas McBricken. And I'm pretty sure I saw Tassa earlier. Tassa Ped?
Yeah, Tessa was in there earlier.
Thanks for joining us.
Why isn't the alter ego of Inside the Brick Box not in stream?
Eh?
Why is the alter ego of Inside the Brick Box not in the stream?
Because usually I try and keep Tuesdays to a couple of people, but exceptional circumstances. We're kind of at maximum capacity for a Tuesday night because it's about the building.
We just have to wait.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, some rare sightings, yes.
How many do you normally have on Tuesday?
Alright, 2 other people, including us.
Yeah,
Alright.
usually 2 other people.
Yeah.
And we won't have overhead cam because it just seems unnecessary at the moment, but we will use
It's
we will
Yeah,
use
yeah.
show you
the face.
close up when we're
that,
finished.
yeah, on my screen.
By I mean him when he's finished. Oh, Adam says she does not love her brother. No, Adam, it's because you took over people too much.
Oh, shots
True
fired.
fact.
Oh, I felt that, Adam. I felt that.
Oh, it was
That's it, isn't
a bit of a schmozzles on Friday. Everyone was talking over everyone. Diggle says payday is Wednesday is amazing. Anyone still has Lego to build by Tuesday. That's funny.
It comes from the pile of shame.
To me. Yeah, I know. Douglas, you don't have anybody to build with you to make the pile of shame disappear, like, you know, quicker. But you probably don't have a pile of shame.
Unbuilt sets.
No distractions. That's what I was looking for.
What are you building, by the way, Sheree? I haven't even looked at the title.
The title doesn't tell you.
Oh, nice. Diner.
Yeah.
Diner Part 3.
We are building a dinner. We're on to the last bags.
Yeah.
When I say we, I mean him. Sean. And Douglas, my payday's tomorrow, so, you know, that makes it worse, eh? We just have lots of sets in the backlog because we live in a small place.
Yeah, so it's just easier to buy the sets, but at least just keep them in the boxes for now.
I never used to have a backlog of sets. I would always make a thing of it to build my sets like on the day that I bought them. But then I just kept getting these extra sets from either shows or from my trip and not having any plan to build them. I just bought them for the sake of buying them. And now I finally know what it's like to have a backlog of sets. And I don't know how I'm meant to feel about it.
It's an
You know,
L.
that was exactly the same as me, Bailey. I never, ever had a pile of shame until this year and just started buying them quicker than I could build them. And please don't anybody tell Jody this.
Yeah.
She can hear you, Bill.
No, she's at the other end of the house.
Oh, yeah, and you assume she's not watching
You
you.
should know better than that, Bill, that they have bat-like hearing when they want to hear something.
I guess we're all the same. We'd buy sets, build them straight away, and then we started running out of room to
Yeah,
display them, and that's why they started staying in the boxes.
yeah, and we've started like some sets we've pulled stuff out like these Minecraft and just packed away the rest of the sets into boxes.
My wife's hearing's got so well attuned that she can hear when I hit the pay by PayPal button.
What'd you just buy?
Yes, I get that
Pretty much.
too.
There's nothing, dear.
I keep telling her anything I buy is for her, but she doesn't believe me. She knows me too well.
This is exhausting. There's so much mental need for this. I am not used to this much brain power needing.
Lego's good for you.
I'm finding the instructions harder to read than those origami folding things.
Oh, it's
They're color coded.
yeah, it's a thing where the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Well, this set just gave me 2 pages to place a steering wheel. I am thoroughly disappointed, Lego. 2 pages to place a steering wheel. Come on.
I can see why nobody wants that set. At work, we've got, I think, about 30 or 40 copies of that set in excess because no one's buying that one.
I actually already have this set. I bought when it first launched a year ago, but I've got a awesome 6-year-old nephew who got a duplicate of this set for his birthday this year, and he saved it until I got down to Canberra and gave it to me yesterday. So I promised him that I would build it tonight on the stream.
Oh,
That might have been the ones I dropped.
that's adorable.
That's awesome.
Douglas says the modem flashes like an SOS when you press the pay button on PayPal. Oh, this one. He's been driving me mad this week.
And we'll continue to.
Just this week?
Oh, no. There's a background of driving me mad, and then there's this week and last week. There's like,
In the next 4 weeks.
oh yeah, if only you could see over there. There's like 2 big tables, like it's dominating our lounge room at the moment, of just base plates laid out for his landscape for his Minecraft. He's like,
how they've done the detail on this.
oh, hang on. He's like, here, let me distract you from the conversation.
I like how they did that.
That was subtle.
That was so subtle.
It wasn't on purpose.
Wasn't on purpose, yeah.
Oh, no. Back to the story.
All right. Well, it's just like that moment where you're like, I don't have enough bricks to do what I've got in my head, and if I can't do it just like I've got in my head, I'm going to have a little tantrum like a 3-year-old. Does that sound accurate?
No,
No. Tantrum like a 6-year-old.
probably.
Wow, the first step to admitting you have to dealing with the problem is admitting you have one.
Yeah, I have a problem with not enough money and not enough time.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jason's joined us in the live chat. Building the pop-up book tonight. Nice.
Well, that was a cool build.
Dougal says perhaps the cats get excited knowing that a new box is on the way. What? Oh, are you letting me build this guy?
I kind of half forgot about him.
You got distracted.
Yeah. They put him all the way over there.
Scroll down.
He forgot to build the totally not Elvis guy.
Bailey's just showed me those pop-up books. That is incredible.
People have started building their own like little what do you call it, custom stories inside.
Yeah.
I think Lego Ideas had like a whole competition.
Yeah, I've submitted mine. I've done mine a while ago.
Cool.
I
That's cool. We'll have a
I'd
close
love
look
to
at
see
it.
what that prize is. You know, there's like the prize for that Rebrick contest to do an internal thing for the book. Is a internal for the books like designed by the designers. I'd love to see what that actually is because it looked really interesting.
RRB,
That's my one.
show us yours.
There you go. I've got it here. That's mine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I got an Ninjago temple.
Yeah, it's a Ninjago one.
Oh, you redid the whole book.
Yeah, I did the whole book. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Move it forward a little bit.
Let's do one with the Bionicle.
See it.
Pardon? Move it forward.
That's cool.
That is cool.
You can stand minifigs in there too. It just sits on my shelf. It's very nice. It's like just like a normal book on my shelf.
Makes you look educated.
Did you hear?
So
Did you hear, Kate? You got to do one with
A Bionicle in it.
Yeah.
I should do that. I haven't my Bionicles are in the garage. I haven't touched them for a while. It's sitting there.
How dare you?
For shame.
Yep. They're all there. It's just then they're just in each separate sandwich bags for each of them. So
Oh yeah.
in a big crate.
Plastic.
How do they breathe?
I don't know. I just don't.
Breathe.
Yeah, well, they've got masks. If they can breathe through masks, they can breathe through a crate, I think.
Cool.
They've got
Okay, did you ever get the Good Guy? Like the set that's just named Good Guy?
I built them with parts. I never got them. I built them, though. I built all those polybags. The good guy, bad guy, Duracell good guy, Duracell bad guy. I built all of those.
Just beautiful.
Yeah, they were so like the most easiest parts to get. I had them all, so I just like, yeah, all right, I'll build them. Just to have. Because they actually came with the batteries. So, Duracell good guy, Duracell bad guy.
I couldn't have thought of a more imaginative name.
It's like, who decides who's a good guy and who's bad guy?
I know, right?
They did
Well,
this Exoforce. They had just Good Guy and Bad Guy in like little sweet packets.
yeah, they did.
Sweetie packets.
If those sets were released today, like with the social media we have and all the scrutiny about racial things, like because the bad guy was, I think, red from memory, dark red, and the good guy was yellow, there would be so much like, oh, it's so racist. This guy's good because he's red. This guy's good because he's yellow. This guy's bad because he's red. Like, it'd be all over like social media.
Isn't that the Star Wars theory?
Yeah,
Bad
pretty
is
much.
red, good is blue, occasionally green or purple.
Don't the TIE fighters and stuff shoot green, and all the
Yeah, I
X-Men-
know.
Yes, let's start talking color theory. Hey, if Red's supposed to be the bad guy, how do you explain Deadpool?
He's just Deadpool. He's an anti-hero.
True.
Bad guy doing good things.
In his own way.
Yeah.
We're about to.
Well, you gotta remember, he's originally a mercenary, so young for hire. I do want to see the PG rated Deadpool.
Oh,
That looks interesting.
the Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah, when's that come out? This Thursday, I think.
yeah, someone. It's very soon. If it isn't already.
I should be going to see that.
Hold the wheel.
Is controversial?
Well, not straightforward as it seems.
Oh, what? Douglas says power functions were designed so that Duracell wouldn't work in them.
I thought I'd heard that before somewhere.
There are certain batteries that don't work in the power function battery boxes. For realsies.
How can that be, though? It's just a positive and a negative and a...
I think it has to do with the length of the battery. Like the tolerance must be very fine. If you don't leave enough tolerance for the slight variances in brands, then certain brands don't fit.
Wow.
Yeah, because the ends on batteries aren't all exactly the same.
Exactly.
No, it's true, but I thought the spring in, like, when you're talking AA, AAA, might have had a little bit of tolerance to
I don't know.
not be so... Yeah.
I can't quite work it out either. I had heard that song.
Duracell has a short positive button. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we found out the hard way that they didn't fit.
Isn't that discrimination if we're excluding them because they have a short button?
Oh, court case.
Oh,
Okay.
That's his own design.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
But knowing that little tidbit, then what battery company were they favouring?
I don't know. I use Bunnings batteries.
Do they last a while?
Not at shows. They did before trains got Bluetooth.
That's funny.
They used to last all weekend, 8 hours a day, no worries. But with Bluetooth, I change them 3 times a day. But you get 40 for $9, so not complaining.
Yeah, not too bad anyway. I suppose.
Nah. I always just grab a couple of packs on the way to a show and usually go through at least one, but that's all good.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're making the car now.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Ken Bricks says join us in the chat. Hey Ken. We tried ever so hard to order from your store again.
You didn't have what we needed.
I'm sorry.
Statues and
Been trying.
Oh yeah. Every time we have to order something, we try.
Oh. Wait, a short one is.
not one True. The short.
Hayden says, "Hey Bailey."
Hello.
Now tell me your name.
We're still laughing about buttons.
Laughing about buttons.
A good code word for it. Better than some other words for it.
Now, Kate, you're supposed to keep it on the down low.
Oh, my bad.
Hayden says, "Is that RRB?"
Yes. Your eyes do not deceive you.
Rare sighting on
Totally
RRB.
is.
Well, now it's kind of rare on Tuesday. I've been on this for ages, this one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mr. Haytan. I used your I bought what did I buy from him? These gate things last year I bought from him when I was building my Ninjago City mock. I finally got to use them because I didn't use them in that mock. Bought them from his store last year. If you got more, man, hit me up. I want more of those. I love those gates. Even in white or yellow, I don't care. I should check out your store again. I've been there for ages.
Adam says, "My J-car batteries last all day, at most three sets in my powered up train, and the same with my power functions trains." Oh, there you go.
Are they rechargeables? I'm assuming.
No, it's best not to use rechargeables.
Rechargeables actually have a slightly lower voltage.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Because we started using rechargeables from IKEA, like way back in the very beginning, and we found that it was counterproductive.
Yeah, I don't use them either.
You have to buy so many sets and have them charge up, and they don't hold their charge fully.
Yep.
For very long. So, yeah, I do not recommend rechargeable batteries for power functions at all. Just use regular batteries.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Use the rechargeable power functions for it. Like I did release now. Rechargeable.
Yeah,
version.
you can use a rechargeable one, but it's expensive to buy.
Yeah.
Bucks or something.
Yeah,
We considered it.
We looked at it. Nah. Does electric and UV use batteries quicker? I don't know. I don't use either of those things. I do recall Esbrick actually offered QLug an option to buy a bulk lot of Esprits, but the discount wasn't really that great. That was a while ago though.
It sounded very squeaky around the place.
Yeah, I try with the WD-40 and it does nothing. I'm gonna have to get a new chair like any day now.
Speaking of new chairs, we went new chair shopping today. Not for us, for the teenager of the house who managed to break a second chair.
Very taller and
Yeah, he's just, you know, he sits on his chairs weird because he's a weird kid in the best kind of way. He puts his legs up on his desk, so he's wrecking his desk.
A lot of people do that when they're gaming. A lot of people do that. I don't do it. I just find it uncomfortable.
Yeah.
it's more when he's watching videos and stuff than
Yeah,
when
it's
he's
not
gaming.
when he's gaming because, like.
Okay, wow. I guess that is comfortable when you're watching videos. You're not having to be interactive with it. So
Yeah, he kicks back and puts his feet up on the table.
yeah, right.
It's like, you're rocking your desk. The place we bought it from doesn't exist anymore.
Rip.
I know, right? I found him a nice chair for what, 160 bucks?
Yeah.
59 from Office
Damn.
Wow.
Road.
That would
He
be a
doesn't
nice
like-
thing.
He doesn't like those fake leather or leather chairs, and we got him one that was like a mesh back one. It didn't last.
He's picky.
I don't like the ones either.
Nah. It gets warm in our garage.
I find that after a little while, the leather stuff that they use starts to perish and fall apart. And
Yeah, because it's
Fabric.
really crappy ones.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, got him a fabric chair. Fabric chairs are actually really hard to come by these days. They all the thing back like 10 years ago. It was more fun to find a fabric chair than a leather chair. But, oh well. We've got a chair that works now. It's not falling apart. It's throwing
What?
the leather bonded stuff off it.
I have to get a chair that's not black because I keep sitting on the cat.
I saw that.
I don't see him until he meows.
You probably,
Nerd was a
because
right. Cat on the color of chair that teenagers got.
Oh man.
because all the lights in the Lego room are on remote. I come into a black room and then sit down and turn the lights on, and by that time I hear ram. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh no. Well, I would hope that they feel you coming and don't get sat on.
Mm.
Like that.
Just lucky our other two cats are a lighter colour.
Oh dear.
The trials and tribulations of
Oh, that uses some interesting bits. Yeah. Okay. Just paint your cat in yellow glow-in-the-dark paint. I'm sure they call that.
You probably get him a glow in the dark collar.
Yeah, he can get a reflective collar, but he keeps getting them off.
But it only works if you get light on it first. If it's
Yeah.
been in the dark too long, it doesn't work.
No, that's true.
Okay, that's terrible.
Our kitten discovered how the cat flap works while we were away over the weekend too, so he's been living it up outside.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes, we came home to half a Christmas tree too.
Half a Christmas tree.
Well, at least it left you half.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he took all the decorations off the bottom half and knocked the top half off completely. We just figured he didn't like the colour scheme.
Oh dear. Oh, Dougal suggested a white stripe like Pepe Le Pew.
That would look cool.
You could probably do that with hair, like that coloured hairspray stuff or chalk.
He's got 3 white hairs on his chest, but that's it.
3 white hairs.
The rest of him is totally black. Sorry, darker toned.
I'm pretty sure there are pet friendly, like, you know, impermanent, you know, wash out colours. Probably get it white. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I reckon I should. That's right. He lets me know when I sit on him. He shouldn't be in the Lego room.
Good point. You just need to mark your territory on the outside edges, Bill.
That's not going to happen.
Well, I mean, put like an electronic fence, or does that only work with dogs?
Because dogs are stupid.
Not electronic fence. I mean, what do you? Oh, one of those virtual fence things. They put out like a horrible sound.
What have you got left to do, Sean?
He's
Building the car.
Oh, nice.
And yes, I've made it right-hand drive.
Beautiful.
The little pink
Other people
Corvette.
do that to their car, Lego cars, so they
Looks like the car that Marilyn Monroe drives around in at Movie World.
Yeah.
It might be maybe referencing something like that. It's that era.
It's a pretty
Doing that.
50s iconic car, a pink Cadillac convertible.
Yeah, especially a Hollywood thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think we're done with our set. So we can show off our handiwork.
it's only a little set.
I suppose it goes quick when you share it.
Yes,
I
true.
made sure that blue came first by a lot.
Oh, so did I.
Thoroughly enjoyed that. What did you think?
Like,
Oh no. I thought it was good. I haven't really like done a whole set before or followed instructions like this before, so I usually like just doing my own thing. So it's nice.
learning curve.
You did well.
Yay! You did better than me.
Done diddly.
I had some help.
Yeah. So, what do you think of it? Are you a Tron fan?
I watched the movies and I thought that like the action kind of side of it was pretty good, but I haven't watched it, so I don't remember the storyline very well.
I just like Tron because Daft Punk did the soundtrack. Seems like the loosest reason to buy the set, but it's enough. Oh well. No, I really like that. And the minifigs are cool. And they've actually got like full arm printing, not just a little blob. Like it's
Yeah.
you know, it's decent. And
It's a fantastic set, but overpriced.
they
Yes.
come with metallic katanas finally, instead of just random like solid color ones.
Nice.
Decent value, which is good, and especially good for an ideas set. When was it released?
Oh, it's been a while now.
Yeah.
2 years?
Yeah, probably that.
Yeah.
I think I got this at I don't know where. Don't know whether I got it at the staff store or whether I got it at the Lego house. But it was one of the ones that I took home with me.
You bought it overseas.
Yes.
Fair.
Were the pictures in English?
Why are the pictures in English?
The numbers were.
You actually just made me look at the instructions. It didn't sink in what you meant. Oh, good time.
That's classic.
Oh,
Bailey, usually they're getting me with zingers, so
that was
It's
beautiful.
privilege.
Well done.
I'm happy to take it.
Only the It was very clever, that one.
Yeah. Well, we didn't pay for ours.
No.
No, we used our Dreamworld VIP points.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
wow.
So you'd amassed a fair few purchases to get enough points.
Ah,
You
yeah.
could say that.
Well,
Certain ways, yeah.
makes it worth it if you can get stuff like that for free.
Mm.
Manner of speaking.
I wasn't going to let him buy it otherwise. I'll do it. That's a disappointing set compared to what the original concept was.
Mm.
It's a good set time though, especially if you're a Tron fan.
Oh, yeah.
Rick Songs has joined us in the live chat. Hello.
I knocked the wheel on the floor.
This was the
Oh,
original.
no, there it is.
You have a special and lost it on the black tablecloth.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
I'm done there.
So too expensive. So they reduced the part count and changed some of the parts. Maybe look a little better.
That's this way though. In the movies, weren't they like super lightweight feeling?
Yeah.
It was like they were,
literally made of light.
yeah, they were running on light. Or neon. Which is really cool. It's like the whole movie. I think that's really well.
Oh, it's never a good thing when you have a piece that is like this big left over.
Oh,
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Backtrack time.
Came from the underside of the roof or somewhere like that.
It'd be the underside of the roof somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably just a what do you call it, a support beam.
It's not crucial at all.
just scrape it off the edge of the table and play dumb.
So Bailey, I know you haven't been watching us do this beforehand. Do you notice anything different with this one? Anything at all?
It's not infested by Marvel characters.
It keeps flicking over. Hang on, let me focus on yours.
Let me click on my face.
Oh no, what am I missing?
What are you missing? Yes.
Something very big,
Something
too.
very big and very obvious.
You'll kick yourself when you see it.
Yeah.
Is it the back?
Ooh.
We're not to bring ours.
I don't know what I'm meant to be seeing.
Ooh.
Careful.
He doesn't know. Ooh. I've stumped Bailey.
Okay. I see.
Yeah?
I
What
like
did you see, Bailey?
Turn it around again.
What do you see, Bailey? Oh, he's taken to looking at his one to know what it is.
No,
And he still hasn't got it.
get it.
Is it the?
You still can't see. It's bleeding obvious. It's right in front of your face.
I'm a little tired, okay?
I couldn't be more obvious if I shoved it closer to the lens.
What, the base plate?
Yay!
Woohoo!
Right? It's a light bluish grey base plate.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I thought it was like something integral to the build, not the first.
It's very integral. It's the thing that supports everything.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. Are you going to use the tan one for something else?
It's
Yeah.
already being used.
Already.
Okay.
No, they're
Yeah,
using it for
sorry.
Minecraft.
I don't like tan base plates like in retail stores anymore.
True.
So we're like, whoo, yoink. The first thing we did is like, we're going to take this and put in this.
No, good thinking.
I personally think it looks nicer on the...
Yeah, I don't know why I
On the
didn't enjoy
grey.
it on the light bluish grey. Yes, the light bluish grey is not a very common base plate in this size. It was like a
Violet and it's non-current.
indoor one at some point, so.
Really done?
But I think it was in Dinosaur Park for a while.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for a couple of days.
Three.
I was gonna say, I didn't do it right now.
Did you find it, RRB?
I've got a question for RRB. Douglas asks,
Yes.
where is RB up to with the Mojo Dojo?
I finished that side, Douglas. I'll probably do a video on it at some point this week. I'm just gonna finish. I gotta finish the other side off. It's actually behind me. I don't know if you can see it there. Meh. I'll show it in a video later in the week. Get a better shot of it.
Cool.
Let's go back to.
Yeah, you're not playing Jolly. Oh.
Belong.
I really like the staircase in this set.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
Santa's
staircase.
like-
It's a strange but effective way of doing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
This
well
is so
done.
good.
A Bailey question. Which soundtrack is better, Tron or the Virgin Suicides Were There? The heck?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Is that actually a soundtrack?
The other band is from the 1982 movie.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm biased. I own all of Daft Punk's discography and a bunch of other memorabilia. And I don't think I've ever heard Virgin Suicides Were There. But I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I'd say Jeff Bridges looked better in the original.
Daft Punk worked with air.
I think better with the camera.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost.
Oh, this is separated.
Okay.
Oh, the chef's out the front.
Time for an in-depth look.
Yeah.
We did stuff with justice.
I definitely think if anyone does get this, tiling at the back would probably be a
Good idea.
good
Mhm.
addition. It just gives it that more finished look coming around the back.
Yeah, that would be one of my little sticking points of this is that they have this habit of unfinishing the backs of things. Okay, give us the spin.
Start at the front.
With that lovely grey base plate, which I now can't unsee.
Lots of spin cannot be unseen.
I was seriously thinking, have they like pulled out all of the turquoise? Have they done something with the pink? What am I meant to be looking at?
So, of course, first floor, as we showed you in our first week, is the diner.
Mhm.
Very nice concept. Lots of little details.
One little thing is maybe they might have could have put a 2x2 top plate in front of the grill so you could actually,
So you can actually stand the cook up.
yeah, so he's a bit more secure in front of the
I
the
suppose that's one little modification if anyone hasn't already built this, because we all know once you put tiles down, they're impossible to get up without destroying everything. So the bottom level, very cool.
grill. Yeah,
Can we have a look at the car too? Because that's technically also bottom level.
I get the little
Caddy.
yeah
I'll put it down.
caddy inspired stuff
Caddy inspired, yeah.
because it'll never be known as a Cadillac.
It's got some nice little details.
So good.
Open top.
We've made it Australian standard driving.
It's Australian standard.
It's on the correct side of the car.
Is on the correct side, yes. Okay, move that out of the way. All right, do you want to place on the next level?
Yeah, it's the gym.
the game.
Before you get too in depth on that, I think we're gonna hit the hay. Both getting tired-eyed. Thank you for having us. Sorry we weren't too much fun.
That's okay.
That's all
Thank
right.
you so much for coming. It's
Yeah.
nice meeting you, Kate.
Nice meeting you guys too.
Bye.
Say goodbye to the internet.
Say goodbye, internet.
Thank you guys. Good night, and congrats on the diner. Diner!
Yeah.
Finally finished.
Yeah. You can stop bullying me into buying it and building it now. It's done.
Well, I mean, if there's no room for it at your place, you know where I live. Happy to have a second one. Good night, guys.
Good
Good night,
night.
mate.
Bye.
See ya.
Night.
Okay, let's go back to. All right, so second level, we've got the gym.
Yeah, we got the boxing ring, which is the outside net ropes of it. A really cool build.
Again, something that could have used with, some jumper plates would be handy.
No, I can sort of understand why they use the big one. You probably have to add some more bricks underneath to put in a jumper plate.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
We got
Yeah.
a boxing bag with actual movement, which is pretty cool.
Of course, this is stuff
the-
we showed off last week, but
The bench press,
Yep, bench press,
dumbbells over here,
little
the
water
water cooler.
cooler, new little dumbbells. Very neat. I like how they made the ring.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Okay, pop it up on its spot.
If I don't knock the boxer dude out of the way.
It's a little tiny bit fiddly.
Yeah,
Got it?
yeah, just about. Ours doesn't seem to sit properly on the.
It's probably something you did wrong. Hi, Stuart. Yeah, it is a good set.
I love
His
building
wife
the
bought him
modulars.
one for his birthday.
Modulars are always cool.
Yeah, so we got some
What a
nice
cute-
tiling to make a brickwork pattern. We've got
that
some
is cool.
archways. We've got the bottom of that lovely teal arch and the big windows to let all the light in. And as always, you've got that one side that's going to butt up against another building, so it's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
And we got the recording studio.
The recording studio has like the top of that
Top of the
arch.
arch.
It looks a bit like a jukebox type thing. Got some plants and stuff in the window.
Got the temple here, the recording station, the big
Okay.
paper. We got recording artists can relax. Rugs with a nice little comfy chair. The recording wall.
On record. Lots of nice little details.
That's a little story. Which is something Lego likes to put in.
Yeah.
The back view.
I like those back windows. They're nice. Okay. And the top bit's just the roof. The roof.
I like how they've put a little there to pop open the skylight.
Yeah,
Then
that's
allow
so
some
clever.
fresh air. I love how they did this.
Nice little details, yeah. Alright, pop her on.
I'm missing part of the top.
What are you missing? What'd you lose?
Hmm.
You lost something.
Yes.
Probably over there.
Missing its spike.
Both have a little spire on top. Jeez, can't take you anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
The roof
There we
doesn't
go.
sit on properly.
No.
That was a big sigh.
That's quite a big modular.
Hmm.
Not as big as Assembly Square, but pretty big.
It's decent
Lots of
size.
nice colours.
Hmm.
Yeah. What's our verdict on it?
As always, the modulars are great build. A few little tweaks that probably AFLs would do.
Yeah, putting it on the grey base plate, I think I definitely like it.
Yeah, is it? Even the unfinished look, it makes it look like it's sort of a concrete out the back instead of sand.
And we've got Elvis, who's not Elvis, who has two faces. He's two-faced. He's got a crooning face on him. I think we've pretty much looked at all the other minifigures.
Yeah, it was the only one that was left.
It's the only one that was left. So we have Ron Burgundy Boxer Dude. We have the
His trainer.
trainer. If I can get her out. This trainer. There's a nice little set tracksuit. We've got this
His,
manager.
Yeah, we'll call it the
Recording
studio manager.
I think, did she have two faces? Yeah, she's two-faced. The other face has got resting bitch face. Got waitress chick
She's
with roller
cool.
skates. I think she's my favorite. I love her hair. Her hair is
Hairpiece is good.
awesome. Very nice. And we've got a little chef guy. He's pretty standard looking since we've had the CMFs. I like him.
Well, they sort of stepped it up, making him a bit more than what the minifigs used to be in the previous set.
So is that all the minifigs?
That's all of them.
That's all the minifigs. There we go. Nice. 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 Okay. I think we are happy with what we have done. Click over from Terminator Sean. Everyone goes, and now what shall we do? I'm going to put that over there. And now for a Speed Champ stickering encore. I hate to disappoint you, Douglas, but that ain't happening tonight.
No.
We're not quite that organised, but good idea. I like your thinking. And yes, you're right. You could swap the torso for the Mountain Police bathtub guy. Perfect for a Ron Burgundy hairy chest. Yes, I have seen people do that. I have. It's a very good set. We're happy with it, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Turn it around so we got the good side.
Modulars are always a treat.
Oh, yeah. We're
I don't
suckers.
think there's been a bad modular.
We're suckers. We've bought all of them since we started.
We're not going to go back.
Yes. Never go back in history unless you've got lots of money to spend.
Maybe if we win God Lotto.
One day, maybe. Okay, well, seeing as it's like Christmas time and we're behind on our advent calendars, we're going to finish off the stream building advent calendar stuff.
Start building.
In the case of him. Yeah, Slacker. What's the date? The 18th.
Yep.
18th, you should be ashamed of yourself. He hasn't even cracked the seals on his one.
Oh,
Because I
wow.
can't talk. I've only done 7 days. So for anyone who missed me doing this on a stream the other night, this year's Friends Advent Calendar with all the new Friends artwork. And you get to build a bunch of ornaments. I was a bit disappointed to figure out that that's what it was. But
This year's
never
advent
mind.
calendar suck, to be honest. Man,
Yeah, I agree.
I've heard a lot of people complain.
the Star
about-
Wars one's terrible.
Yeah, that was so basic.
I guess
The Star
I guess
Wars one is awful.
depends on what your expectations are.
Yeah, but they do a Santa figure in the Star Wars one every year. This year they didn't. Well, they didn't do one that's original.
What did they do?
No, I think it's no.
Spoilers.
I have a feeling.
It's on the front of the box.
Gracious. Okay, show the people what's on the inside of your box.
So like a moon and a.
Turn it the right way round, you bullhead. It's the North Pole. Okay. Never mind. Okay, now what day I'm up to?
Start on one.
He's starting on one. He's a slacker.
Yeah.
Slacker.
Luke's land feeder.
Hey, where's 8? Where's 8? 9.
Are you actually doing it in order, even though you're so far behind?
Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well.
Where's number 8? Oh my gosh. It's always the last place you look because you stop looking. But anyway.
I was at my mate's place today, and we've been sorting out his Lego collection the past couple of months because he collects all the modulars, but he's got all this Lego in his garage that he's had sitting there for years and hasn't touched.
Yeah.
We've been going through it. We've been sorting the parts, like my collection, sorted into the colors and all that.
Yeah.
And we've been finding all these gems. Like we've been finding that I found that. Well, he knew he had them, but he didn't know where they were. We found he had all the original 2006 Batman sets in the garage, just sitting there doing nothing. And we're going through everything. He's got the Boeing 787. We're going through, and today we found the best thing of all. So he's collected all the modulars, and I was looking at Brickset with him when he was at my place a couple of weeks ago, and I was going through the sets I had, and just showing him my overall collection on Brickset, and we go past some of the factory sets because I got one of the factory sets, the Space Skulls.
Yeah.
And he says to me, he goes, "Oh, I think I've got one of those factory sets. I can't remember which one though, because he's had a head injury when he was younger, so he's lost memory around the time he got this set."
Aww.
And so we go to his garage. He's at the top shelf because it's way up high. He reaches his hand up and he pulls out a plastic bag. He brings it inside, puts it on the table today, and as he opens it, I almost had a coronary. He opens it. It's freaking Market Street in a plastic bag in the garage.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. And I think, Bills, you follow him on Instagram, Jed Bricks. He posted a photo of it today.
Yep.
Yeah. He posted a photo of it today, and I almost had a coronary. Oh, my goodness.
I thought that, Philip.
There is.
It was just at the top shelf of his garage, like in one of the cupboards, like just sitting there doing nothing.
Go.
So he'll be uploading a time-lapse build of it tomorrow. He's built it tonight. He said, "I'm going to build this straight away." Absolutely. So,
did you have a moment there where you thought, should I tell him or offer him $100?
No, he already knows how much they're worth. He just
I'm just being smart ass.
I know I would have. Well, he just forgot he had it because of his head injury around that time, which is lost.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of memory at the time. So, pretty crazy, absolutely crazy.
All over again. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah,
wow,
it is,
what a find!
I know, right? And it's complete, like it's 100% complete. We sorted the colors out, so he'll be building it on his time lapse, so it's easy for him to find the parts and everything. So, just crazy.
That's so cool.
I couldn't do it.
I think Philip's showing us something.
You can't tell it.
Is there a light inside the train, or is that just reflection on the side?
Philip,
Yeah.
Sean's asking you a question. Is that
what?
light inside your train, or is that just a reflection?
No, it's just the reflection from the monitor as everyone's talking and it flashes to and from.
This
But-
certainly looks real and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like there's like a light inside the train.
But that's, you guys know this, but that's the train it started as.
Wow.
The new
I'll
Lego
show
train set,
I don't think Sean's seen.
and that's what it is now.
It's just every time the monitor goes black, between the two silver uprights on the closer side. Looks like there's a light on inside.
Oh, just here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the light from the control battery box.
So it is kind of a light, but it's not an on purpose.
Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose it is kind of lit up.
There you go.
Right.
I want
So
to
for next
run
show-
something from that light down to this start, so the headlight lights up.
Nice.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I
But yeah,
built, I built a thing.
that's my conversion to one of the trains that my dad used to drive when I was a kid.
You're supposed to show people what you build. It's not a speed build.
Oh, I got a mini stick. I think this is.
Well, I did finish it tonight.
I can't remember. I think she's from Last Jedi. I can't remember what her name is. Rose or something.
You're
Rose.
terrible. Yeah, that's Rose. The chick that all the men that have like issues had issues with.
Yeah. I'm not as knowledgeable on.
I'm not knowledgeable at all. Anyway. I tried to build the candy cane in the bag, but one of the Technic pins has decided to lodge itself and I couldn't get it out. Oh my god. That reminds me of a time.
Yes.
Let's see. This one had too many bits. I wasn't going to build this one in the bag either. Like, she's full of excuses.
Right, so that's the next one.
God, he's a building machine.
Yeah. And a very simple build. Not too sure which vehicle this is.
Star Wars people, help.
I can barely see it.
Tiny.
Isn't that a Sith infiltrator?
Possibly. Yeah. It's missing stuff though.
Well, that's what happens when you build something.
It tells you on the box somewhere.
Right on to number 4. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I've got to work out how to light the train up. I've got a question for everyone. I don't know if I can't get the camera to point at my table. I've got a 32 by 32 space to put a building, a farmhouse, on my table. What is a good set to modify to make into a farmhouse?
As in a new set or a set in general?
A set in general that you can think of. I know Bills has got one that I really, really want to get, but I'm really only going to use a third of it. So,
One of the Creator 3-in-1 houses that have been around.
yeah, I've looked at a few of them, and I haven't quite do it.
It's a rocking horse that's a reindeer, and it has no face.
A rocking reindeer.
A rocking around the
Does a rocking
Christmas
reindeer
tree.
have-
Made more things are not shown people.
I'm still making number 4. 1, 2, 3. Luke's land speeder, which seems a bit weird because it has a grey and a tan side.
Ooh.
Okay, we get the idea.
I've been thinking of using the fishing hut, buying a fishing hut and using that for the farmhouse.
The fishing store has some very interesting parts.
Yeah, the roof, you could do some cool things for a rusty wrought iron roof for a farmhouse.
Yeah. But it's such a big outlay for a set that I'm only going to use a third of.
Yeah, it is a big
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you part out the rest, there's some elements in there that are really cool but would probably not last very long in the store.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
You might recoup a bit of it and get your farmhouse.
Or find a friend who really wants to that doesn't necessarily want all the parts.
Well, I've got a friend who has two.
Like, you don't need all the parts.
Who?
Well, I'd rather give the friend the money than give it to Lego.
Oh,
Lego's already got the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just can't find a house that looks right, but the fishing hut, part of the fishing hut looks right.
See, I think I've broken down the one that I'm thinking of. There's a little mountain hut that was a 3-in-1 a couple of years
Yeah,
back.
I've seen that. Yeah.
And it's very small.
oh, like the log cabin. Yeah,
Yeah, the log cabin one.
I've got that here somewhere.
Day 4 was another little micro build ship.
There's
That
lots
one
of
there.
micro builds.
Hang on, I've got to wait for your camera to stop you going all blurry. That might work.
Side on.
Yeah, that was the log cabin.
That'd be easy to put a veranda around the outside of and extend the roof out.
Yeah, you probably could quite easily put a wraparound veranda.
Yeah. What's that one? What's that set called?
Oh, hang on. Three 1048.
Sorry, what was that?
31048.
That might work. Be a cheap way out of it, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Day 5 of the Star Wars calendar is droid.
Droid.
Not the droid.
These are the droids.
These are not the droids you were looking for. Day 6.
Is that a current set or an old set?
No, it's a year or two old now.
Yeah. I made another thing, a candle with some holly.
Oh, that's cool.
Jason Carpenter suggested a haunted house broken down to one level. That could be expensive.
That's a very expensive set to use.
You could probably get,
Just buy the fishing store.
yeah, you could
Yeah.
probably get two
Might
fishing
be
stores.
Break it down to one level, it's going to be a fishing shop. With the roof.
You could probably get two fishing shops for the price of a haunted house.
Almost 3.
Probably 3. Oh, this is a bigger bag. Wow. I have so much plastic. Oh, I dropped a piece. No.
They generally give you lots of spares, and they
Not necessarily of that. It was
I dropped
purple. Dark purple.
Oh,
Oh, I have to touch your toes.
hey.
Ew, gross.
all we got another little micro build.
You're very fast on the micro build, so have you not run out of December yet?
What was that?
Kind of looks like a bit of Cloud City.
Cloud City.
Down to number 7.
All right. How do we rate our level of disappointment so far?
Seems like every other.
That's better than the Cloud City set, that one.
But it does seem like a lot more micro builds than minifigs.
Yes.
Out of 7 days, I've only had 2 minifigs. And
Wow.
micro builds.
Level of disappointment is rising. Level of disappointment is rising.
I just have a feeling they're running out of characters to use in this advent calendar.
Probably.
Maybe that's why they were scoping the popularity of decorations in the Friends set this year.
Yeah, that's a good way to sell less. I mean, to be honest, like, there's always advent calendars left ages after Christmas for, like, on clearance.
Oh, the other alternative is to, well, I mean, there's always advent calendars of all kinds left over after Christmas if you want to be like that. But,
Yeah.
I guess, you know, for them to continue putting better things in it, they'd have to raise the prices, and then people would rage about that instead.
They're already pretty.
No, but, like, last year, what was it? Was it last year they had the snowy Chewbacca? That was a sick minifig.
Yeah. Like a Santa Darth Maul and Santa Darth Vader.
Yeah, C-3PO. The C-3PO one.
Reindeer, R2-D2. And
Yeah, I think they're just running out of, like, main characters that people recognize.
Well, they haven't even done a Luke. They haven't done an Anakin. They haven't done an Obi-Wan.
That is
Like,
true.
Let's look at another micro build. I think this is one of the Naboo ships.
Then you get the new.
So if you click on yourself. There might be a reason for it too.
Probably because we're between movies.
Well,
Yeah.
look at all the freebies you
Probably
get. if you
there's
want
no
those.
can't. Because
possibly.
with anything licensed, the licensee gets final say on what the product looks like.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Oh, look at all the freebies you get if you order Vader's Castle now.
What do you get?
So order the other half now.
Well, one was supposed to have arrived today and it never arrived. Good old Toll.
Oh, have words
Ooh.
with your postie.
Oh, but it is Christmas week.
Not
Yeah.
winter.
It was ordered last week.
Did the tracking say? Does
Oh, I rang Toll this morning. No, this afternoon. I said, what's going on, guys?
People have been saying that tracking has been screwy with deliveries lately. What
They
do you
got a special on at the moment. Lego has. If you buy Vader's Castle, you get the Vader pod. You get a free reindeer ornament. You get, what was the other thing? The Star Wars surprise box. You get all of that. But guess what? Darth Vader's
Right.
Castle's on back order.
That is funny.
So yeah, I didn't get any of that freebie stuff.
I got?
How much is the castle?
129.
That's not too bad.
No, hang on. No, it's not. I'm on the American.
Mm. But you know how it is, Dark Side. All the flippers get in and make it the exclusive freebie.
Oh, yeah, on the Australian side, you don't get any of that stuff at all.
Stupid droid. Day 8, we get
Oh,
another
okay.
droid.
oh,
Ooh,
poop.
cannon fodder.
Yeah, it helps if you click yourself first.
We get cannon fodder droid.
Yep, you didn't get any of that stuff in Australia.
I'd like to have gotten the Vader pod. That would have. I'm kind of a bit sad that I didn't get that.
Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten that.
Okay. I made another thing. It's a lantern with a candle in it.
In Australia, they discussed.
Yes.
Yeah, we just needed another candle ornament.
But hey, that's what I bought the set for.
Totally. Yeah, apparently Star Wars isn't in the top 5 anymore. Is it worth the license fees for Lego to continue?
Well, they probably get a group discount on all the. You got to think about how many Disney licenses they have.
Yeah. If I was them, I'd be trying to negotiate a better deal.
They're probably
But
licensed for a
also
certain amount of time.
Let it go, then somebody else who's a competitor will get it. And
Mm-hmm. But remember, the Star Wars license was one of the ones that helped save Lego.
allegedly.
According to documentaries.
Okay, what number was I up to?
Just opened it.
Oh, 12. Oh, Tessiped says this is me and Martin M's first year for the Lego Advent Calendar set. Ah, so you have nothing to compare it to. What do you think? You've been doing these for a few years now.
Are they better than chocolate?
Nothing's better than chocolate.
Nothing's better than chocolate.
I don't eat chocolate, so I disagree.
Oh
Same.
God!
I don't eat chocolate either.
What?
No, me
How
either.
do you? Philip, do you
I don't
not
eat it either.
either?
Mine's
Sorry?
a diet issue. I don't eat it because of that.
Oh, no, I do eat Mars bars.
Oh, okay.
But that's
Probably
it.
one of the few chocolates I don't like. Well, not a huge fan
I
of
can
Mars bars.
forgive like legitimate dietary issues, but man, I spent a childhood allergic to chocolate.
Yeah, so did I. I used to get Lego every Easter, and my brothers got Easter eggs. I
Oh,
think I was better
yeah.
off.
Lol.
hard candy eggs, the
Oh,
ones that
I
break
know.
your teeth. They broke my teeth.
Me and my brother used to get at least one of those a year, and didn't really like them.
Oh, they were horrible. It was like eating chalk.
Yeah, I know.
But
Got another micro build.
I should be grateful that I got something instead of nothing.
Not too sure what shit this one is.
It's a shit.
Goes pew pew. Probably.
Oh, hello, Charm City.
That was
Jason's
nine.
finally joined us. The
And
other Jason.
Droid fighter.
Definitely a lot of micro builds in this one. Still, I've only got 3 minifigs so far, and 2 of them are droids.
Oh, this is all micro builds. Bitty builds. This has got interesting colors.
We could probably try and maybe modify them and put them on our Lego Christmas tree.
Feels so fun.
He's slightly serious.
I know. I don't see how. I don't. I mean, I probably could put like maybe a wire on them or something and string it around the tinsel, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Tassiped says we are enjoying the Lego City set and the Friends set, but we are still to get Star Wars, which we've found hard to find locally. Yeah, Star Wars is usually the first Lego Advent set that disappears from
You
the
gotta get it
shelves.
pretty
You
much as
have
soon
to
as
get it
it's-
as soon as it comes out.
Yeah.
FYI for next year. We learned that the hard way too.
Yeah.
If you buy it all early enough too, certain department stores have some pretty awesome prices on them.
We were lucky enough to get ours as exhibitor gifts.
Yeah, that's how we got our friends one, because we wouldn't have bought that by choice. We only bought City and Star Wars ones usually each year. This year was our first friends one.
Yeah, I think I definitely wouldn't have bought it. I generally don't buy the Friends ones. Friends ones sell so well that our local Toy World was selling like the little individual bags for like $2 each. And I did that. Like, oh yeah, that's pretty legit. That's getting their money back. And so like I buy up all the ones with the minifigures because like you know they had mini dolls in previous years. I don't know how they're gonna go with these ones.
Yeah.
Doesn't the new one have mini dolls?
No.
What?
It's all,
No, it's all brick built Christmas ornaments.
Oh
Yep.
my god. Okay.
Yeah, I am very disappointed.
but mini dolls are creepy.
My first friend's advent calendar and it has no mini dolls.
That's actually disgusting. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Oh, Charm City says that I think the Friends one is the best one this year. I suppose if you don't like mini dolls, you don't like minifigures. See, I'm a minifigure collector. I'm not the minifigure collector, but I like collecting them.
Hmm.
So to get none is a bit of a disappointment.
That's actually disgusting. Like every year they've had mini dolls. There's only been 2, but there's some at least. They only have 2 usually, which is kind of shit. but-
I finished another thing. Can anyone guess what this is?
No.
Anyone? Anyone? Can anyone guess what this is? I know what it is.
That looks like a trophy.
Bueller.
Oh, yay!
A what?
Bueller.
It's a trophy.
Anyone.
I think
Anyone.
Stephanie?
Anyone.
She does.
He's sick.
I finished another 2. So we got a little gun mount. Came out of day 10. Sightings. Finally got another minifig. I have a feeling he's probably out of maybe the Freemaker series, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah, that's from the Freemaker one. Yeah.
like, you know, people who don't watch that stuff go, well, fuck. Oh,
It's a
well.
Lego. It's a Lego made series. It's like, yeah.
Tom City Brick says you should go to the site reviews.com and they have a listing broken down by states of what toys are selling this year for Christmas, and Friends and Minecraft are the biggest seller in the US
Wow.
this year. I would
Wow.
believe that actually.
Yeah.
Minecraft, seriously, even here in Australia, most of the Minecraft just flies off the shelf like that. They've had to send in like multiple drops of
Well, it surprises you. Like you don't notice it. You don't notice it sell, but then you go back the next time you're there, and there's not much left compared to last time.
Yeah, we learned our lesson after the first year. We buy stuff as soon as it comes out, put it on lay-by.
I'm definitely interested
That-
to see what
I've kind of picked up that trait with Ninjago, even though I don't really have to do that anymore. It's just the early years you had to get it straight away, or you weren't going to get it. Rip. So
I've noticed the next run of Ninjago sets are all called legacy sets. They're like
yes, they are.
the old-
It's just a
Re-release.
yeah, re-release.
well, it's not a direct re-release. It's just a copy of the original sets. But
Yeah, re-release.
And
I'll be
update.
doing. It's not different, just the same name.
Yeah.
I'll be doing like videos in January if they come out in January of like comparing them to the old sets, the old version. So
That'd be cool.
yeah, I'll do that.
Starting this off.
I've had a few people. I've had people comment on my videos about that before too.
Re-release is not a bad thing for people that weren't around when it first came out.
Yeah,
Well, they're really worse versions of the original sets, but it's just to get for kids to get.
Yeah.
we got another.
Like the samurai mech is a complete shell of the original one, but you know, neither here nor there.
We're releasing the Gold Dragon too.
Oh.
And the Golden Dragon is also a complete shell of the original one too.
Yeah, but good parts.
It's actually like it looks cool. It's just a lot smaller than the one behind me here.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it.
The original one too somewhere.
Probably.
I think it's still together somewhere.
It's probably up in his room.
And we've got another micro build. Yeah, definitely dominated by micro builds this year. 12 days and 4 minifigs.
Jason says, ABC, what about a Brickheads advent calendar and with mini Brickheads, Yoda size, GG reindeer, elf, etc. Maybe 1 or 2 normal size Santa with his jacket off. I'd be up for that, but they've cancelled Brickheads. The seasonal ones that are coming out
what?
here are it.
Yeah, Brickheads is.
Wait, they've cancelled Brickheads? What?
Yeah, that's official.
Hang on. How? Why? What?
They weren't selling well in the primary markets.
Yeah, Europe. And,
Are you serious? I see them. They're always off shelves here.
Because no one buys them.
Yeah, they sell well in like Asia and not so bad in Australia, but I think the first wave didn't do as well as they were anticipating. So yeah, it got canned.
I did see Charm City Bricks. I saw Jason's post today about he picked up a seasonal brickhead for $5 or something. That was ridiculous. But
yeah, they're not selling well overseas.
They're always sold out on Lego Shop at Home here.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
That's, okay. Wow.
Not even a tenth of the population of
we are an
the
anomaly. We're an
Yeah, but I
That's
think
crazy.
Pop Vinyls do better in Australia than anywhere else as well, so it probably makes sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Surprising. So when was that announced? I didn't even see that. When was that announced?
Well, it's been rumored for a while.
Yeah, it was in like the ambassadors thing.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, that wasn't.
Yeah, well, I better get the ones if there's any left that I want.
Yeah.
Not really.
It's gonna disappear.
Yeah, Charm City says very sad that the briquettes are going away. They're awesome for parts, but yeah, no one buys them over in the States.
Have you got them all now, Cherie, except for the like SDCC ones? Yeah.
Yeah, got them.
Nice.
I got them all except the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive ones. We're not going to pay like $150, $200 for a briquette.
Nope. I even know.
And that's
selling one of the. I think it's a Batman one, the exclusive one.
well, you might as well bricklink like the parts, or even find them in your own collection. And do it. I don't know.
Problem is, you won't get all the
prints. Yeah, you won't get the prints.
Mm.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. You can just have them close to it. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I built another thing.
Same. Another micro build.
A wreath.
A wreath and a grey thing.
Yeah, great ship.
Wreath and a grey thing.
At least this is good parts. There's all those new little leafy bits.
Yeah.
At least the wreath exists, unlike most of the ships in this year's Star Wars calendar.
Oh.
Oh, harsh. Oh, harsh but true. So harsh
probably
but
exist.
true.
Because I was seen in the movie for 2 seconds.
It's 2
Movies.
seconds. 14. I've caught up to you.
What's in there? What chips are in there?
You're fast. You're crazy.
The good
What
stats.
chips are in the Star Wars one this year?
Random crap nobody's heard of.
Yeah, nothing known.
Really?
Well, this one's, I think, the land speeder from
Yeah.
Tatooine.
Yeah.
Hasn't been done 10 million times before.
But
Yeah.
this one, which I think Darkseid said was probably a Sith infiltrator ship.
And it looks like the it looks like the Sith. It came out Arrow, I think it's called. It came out like last year. You know, that's what it's called. It was from Freemaker as well. Pretty sure.
They might have borrowed a lot of ships from Freemaker for this one then. That's
Yeah.
another one.
What's that's General Grievous Starfighter.
Oh yeah, it is too.
Yeah.
You got this one. I think this is one of the A-Wings.
That's Anakin Starfighter.
Yeah. I thought it looked familiar.
Yeah, it's Anakin Starfighter.
I know this is a Naboo ship. That's about all I
Yeah,
know.
that's a Naboo Starfighter.
The Blue Fighter.
I got
Here's a big version of it.
Ooh, sexy.
oh yeah, that's A-Wing.
The one in the Advent calendar is based on Starfighter.
Then we got this one.
Hang on, bring it up. That would be I think that's an A-Wing. That's an A-Wing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Douglas says
Yeah.
Sean beat ABC even though she had a 2-week head start.
Wow.
Another one of the micro builds.
What's that one? Hang on. That looks like one of the speeders from Solo or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's the I know what that is. It was in 2015 wave. I can't remember what it was called. It was from Rebels, Sith ship. I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah. Not too sure either. And then we got a marker build of Cloud City.
Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool.
So that's all the marker builds so far. Then we got gun emplacement. Current.
Yeah, they are pretty like that last ship you won from Rebels. That's really particular for them putting it. I don't know why they choose that.
I think they've probably just run out of
Wow.
running out.
Yeah. Damn. I hope they do sets for the new TV series coming out next year.
Oh, the Mandalorian one.
Yeah, and there's the Clone Wars episodes that are coming out, the new ones.
And
I hope they do that.
Date 14. Just a gun storage thing. This is another favorite.
Oh yeah, nice.
With these. Little accessories for all the minifigs.
And I hope they bring out another Republic gunship next year.
Well, they might.
Okay.
It'll have been 6 years since the last one, so they should.
Okay. This is a piano, apparently. I say apparently because, like, yeah,
Another minifig.
vaguely looks like the thing that it should be.
Should we just go through and complete? Or do we want to get up to date, or do we just want to
You might as well just open them all, eh?
All right.
Spoilers for anyone who hasn't done it.
Right.
Look
This
away,
is actually
look
another half
away.
decent minifig. We've got we believe it's probably a TIE pilot. That's how we'd be able to confirm. TIE pilot.
Darkside's being very quiet.
16.
Some of these bags are shoved in so
Yeah,
tight, you can't get them out. It's annoying that the instructions are on the little flaps. Oh, hi, Jed Bricks. Mr. I have Market Street. Rub it in. He says, hey, all not long
Is that what he said?
filming a time lapse of Market Street and all of that.
Ah, right, okay.
That was the Starfo with RB. His reaction was priceless. Both couldn't believe it. Yeah, he's already told us all about it.
Yeah, I told him to watch it. I told him to go back and listen to my story. Oh, man.
All fine.
That is really cool.
Fantastic. Oh.
That goes 2.5, doesn't it, or something?
Ridiculous amount of money.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's about the going rate.
Well, it actually surprised me. I looked it up. It goes. I mean, it's still a lot of money, but it goes for about 1,000 used.
Yep.
Ish. That's
Yeah,
kind
so
of pushing it.
Sealed in box.
Yeah, that's kind of pushing it. 1,000 used, but probably less than that. Actually, you'll probably get it for if you really look hard. The last time I looked, it was like 2,000 used, but now you can get it new about $2,000.
So that's from day 15. Wait, creature. Kind of feels like the movie out of the critter out of Force Awakens that they're chasing around in the ship.
Hmm.
Maybe I could be off. Day 16. Where is that? Oh, that was 16. I'm up to 17. Oh no, it's not that guy.
Douglas has asked, does Market Street have many retired parts in it? I don't think it does.
It only had the same door that Cafe Corner has, but in grey.
Yeah.
And a lot of the blues, like there was a when we were sorting the colours, there was a huge amount of light blue elements. Huge amount.
Is it like sky blue?
Yeah, I think it is sky blue. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
would be. Define it as that.
Probably wouldn't be too hard to bricklink it.
Yeah, probably not.
Just comes down to the cost of the parts.
Hey, man, another thing, me fast.
Oh, Cherie's winning this race.
This is, it looks kind of like a present, maybe a
Maybe a game.
Yeah.
game of
Yeah.
tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, I'd say tic-tac-toe.
Mm.
Using cupcakes.
Using cupcakes. Cupcakes, tic-tac-toe. You can eat them when you're finished.
You reckon they could have got away with a Unikitty advent calendar?
Oh man,
yeah.
those.
Would have sold well to me, but going by, like, I think Kmart put them on reduced.
Yeah,
to clear.
$3 for the
Yeah,
minifigs.
I've seen whole end caps of Unikitty that just doesn't seem to be moving, but
They did not sell well. I'm honestly surprised by that, but
It's because they're not Lego Movie Unikitty. They're
yeah.
Nickelodeon Unikitty. And
yeah, but maybe Lego Movie 2 might reignite the spark.
maybe.
That's his
I reckon they're just going to take them off shelves now. Like personally,
Ultra Caddy.
Ultra Caddy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like normal Unikitty too.
Yeah.
Anyway, show us your thing.
So the minifig I thought was going to be day 25 actually turned out to be day 17.
Ooh.
So maybe there is a special further in. Right, so we're getting up to the one that we opened today. There it is.
Oh, A16. Maybe we should stop.
Audience, what do you want? Do you want to see all
Yeah, okay. We'll put it to the vote. Who wants us to finish the advent calendars, and who wants to make him wait? Get your votes in now.
No votes.
Jason says finish it.
Just finish the damn thing. I don't know. Might as well.
Yeah, I say finish it. What do you got? 7 left.
Bill says finish it. Harvey.
Finish it so you got something interesting to build on Christmas night.
Yeah, finish it.
Yeah, I wouldn't define that as interesting.
That's what I mean. Finish that garbage so they've got something interesting to build on Christmas night. Seeing how Christmas night is a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And if I'll get their act together, I may even have my Vader's castle to build.
Oh my gosh.
Otherwise, I'll be one of the
Is
people
that-
who get to make jokes at it and I'll laugh at my misfortune of having nothing to build on Christmas night.
Is that still a Amazon exclusive, the Vader's Castle, or they've
No,
not
I
done
bought
that?
it from Lego Online.
Okay.
I got mine from Lego Online.
I think I know you can get it on like, but I think it was meant to be like an Amazon exclusive or something like that originally.
No idea. Well, it doesn't say it's exclusive on the Lego site.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
not
be.
really exclusives.
I don't think it'll come out in stores
It might have been slated to
generally.
Toys
Well, I reckon it's 3 months and they should have it.
Yeah. Okay.
You might have also
Yes.
might have been slated
Just
as-
for the record, despite the colour, this is not a Toll shirt, so please don't blame me.
We'll blame you.
True. That's what Sean can do on Christmas night. Apply all the Ferraris.
There we go. I built this bad boy for the first time in years. Sick.
Oh, there you go.
I love this. I love the feature of this. I love the wings so they fold down. Oh, so smooth. Oh, so smooth. Rip. Oof.
You could just do that all night, couldn't you?
I could. It's just beautiful. It just the middle wing moves every one of them. What the hell?
Beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Nicholas says, "'Tis the season to be sticked." La 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 la. Here, you click on
So I
it.
said Sean can do his Ferrari stickers on Christmas night.
It's more than
Yeah.
just the Ferrari stickers.
It's all the stickers. That's why
Ferrari's got the most, doesn't it?
Jiggles is trying to peer pressure him. It's like every stream is like, when are we going to have a
But
stickering
I'm
stream?
going to give in to peer pressure by not giving in to peer pressure.
Yeah, but if you do them now, you don't have them sitting there bugging you all of 2019.
I could start 2019 by doing stickers. There's a stream after that. It's New Year's Day.
Oh, it's a cupcake.
Oh, so you can stick her in New Year's Day then.
Do it. A sticker special. See the new year in. I got a
I got a
Pathfinder.
cupcake. I was wondering what it was.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
All right. So what was the consensus? Just keep going.
Yeah, I think it was keep going. Nobody
Are there actually any friends in the friends one?
Nope.
No.
What a waste of time that is.
You were so far ahead of me. Disgusting.
Right.
17.
Those who don't want to see spoilers,
Don't tune out because I want you to keep watching. You've been fairly warned. No, I don't think there's very many people who watch back that far.
Yeah.
Douglas says New Year's resolution to sticker all sets. A week later, it's broken.
It'd be a day later.
10 seconds later. No, stop that. I mean,
We need to figure out what we're going to do next.
yeah. This is a sound of concentration.
Yes. And of looking at a picture and figuring out what parts go where.
The one Lego set that eluded me when I first got into Lego. One day I'll get one.
I used to think it was hard following instructions. It's even harder following instructions when it's just a single picture.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what goes where.
Wow.
There.
It's like I'm making a roller skate now.
Day 19 is an at.
Wow. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, some of them are pretty alright.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty nice actually for a mini build.
Alright, on to day 20.
You're just roaring ahead of me.
Ah, the bag's already opened.
No! I hope all the pieces are there.
Let's find out.
Well, Lego doesn't believe you. We've got live stream we can link them to.
That's something I've never seen before. A Duplo Christmas set.
Oh, cool.
You haven't seen a Duplo Christmas set before.
No.
That was last year, I think.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it and going, "Oh, that's cool. I'd really like that." And then I saw the price and like,
Maybe not.
Yeah. I remember that.
oh, you remember that conversation?
Yes.
Oh, look, I made a thing. It's a roller skate. Can you tell?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure a 3-year-old can make that.
Hang on, wait, can you hang these onto a tree or they don't have
Yeah,
string?
I've got little holes so that you can.
Oh, you've got to have the string yourself. Okay, nice.
Supply your own string.
Like sometimes you can put them on like the
Instead of batteries not included, string not included. Yep. Okay.
You could probably push them onto the end of a
Yeah, that's what I was trying
the
to say.
leaves.
And push them onto the end.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And another mini build.
Oh, is that Palpatine's shuttle? Oh, nice.
That was day 20.
God, you're just roaring. You're not savoring these buildings in the slightest, but done.
That's all the parts that it's hard to say for that.
Exactly.
You could try.
Most of them
Not
are-
even trying. Probably because my builds have more parts than yours.
Some of them are meaningful. 3 parts. It's hard to say the 3 parts.
Yep, save your 3 parts, please. Save
yes.
them well. Because there may not be any more parts ever again.
All right, guys. I'm heading off.
You're checking out.
Yeah,
Oh, where's that?
tired, Mel. Damn.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it too, man.
You streaming it all and all the rest of the week?
Yeah, Friday.
Okay, all right. I mean, apart from that, but
Oh, no, not apart from that, no.
all right. I'll let you know if I do. I might do some building or sorting or something on a stream. I'll see.
Okay. Well, I'm working tomorrow and the next day, and I'm home from probably about lunchtime on Friday. So.
Okay. All right. I'll message you. I'll see what you're doing.
We'll see.
I'll see what you're doing.
Alrighty, righty.
All right.
Righty.
All right. See you guys. Mail.
See ya, RB. And then there was 3.
It's the excitement of these advent calendars is doing it.
Oh, yeah, it's electric. Can you feel it in the air? Oh, jeez. Quick, damn it. Douglas says, see, RB, better go before your mum turns the modem off. Oh, dear.
So we got a feeder bike micro build.
Clickety click.
Got an awful long way.
This has got good pieces.
There we go.
I think after Christmas I will be disassembling this for bits. It has good bits. Bits.
So that was 21.
I do
22.
quite like Friends colours. Once you get past the pink, the girly, and the ridiculously bright, there's some good stuff. To quote RRB, rip. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm getting there. I feel like I'm slowing down.
Yep.
Also, ever so slightly intimidated by how fast he's building things. Slow down. No, can't make me. Okay. I made another thing. I think it's a gingerbread house.
Yeah, I've got a lot of gingerbread house.
Yeah, I think it's a gingerbread house. Or some sort of approximation thereof.
Let's look at
Okay, that's a bit.
Christmassy Pro. Very green.
A Christmassy pro. That just sounds really ridiculous.
Oh, green. Look like a tree.
Tom City Brick says, some people here have been finding the Friends Advent calendar for $10. For that price, I would buy a ton of parts. They are awesome. I would agree. Yeah, this set does have a lot of good little bits and very interesting colors.
I've been buying a bunch of Lego Dimension sets for $5 and $10 for the parts.
Okay. Straying into tomorrow.
Oh, really? I'm ahead of you.
Okay, Douglas has a very serious question. Which chocolate gets left untouched in other people's Cadbury favorites box? Picnic is mine.
Oh, I love picnics.
I love picnics. What's in a Cadbury favorites box? Picnic.
Flake, Turkish Delight,
Love it.
Picnic,
I don't
Cherry Light.
I mean, if I'm desperate for chocolate, I'll eat it. But usually I give it to him.
Or the child.
Or the child, yeah.
I love Turkish
Probably
Delight.
the Moros for me.
Oh, I love the Moro
I
bars.
don't like them. And Boosts. I'm not a big fan
I
of
love
the
Boost bars.
They'll just follow it. There's nothing that won't get done.
Yeah, there's nothing left in favorites box in our house.
So
Same
we've
thing
got
goes
a
for
mini pig
roses.
for the 23rd.
Some guy.
Yeah. He's probably an older looking guy. He's got a beard and mustache and stuff. And on to the last one. Oh, really? Wow.
What? The last one.
Yeah, major disappointment.
Oh my god, it's a freaking snowman, but it's not even an exciting one. It's a dodgy looking.
Yep.
That's all I have to say about that.
But the print on the snowman is pretty. The snowman face looks pretty cool. The print on it's good.
It's just a disappointment.
Yeah. Opening it and then I saw it, I'm like, oh, that all. And that's the disappoint.
Ba-bow.
But I said the print on the snowman.
What? The,
Yeah,
What the fairy fudge is that?
that is the 24th. That's supposed to be the really cool one. Like the X-wing pilot helmet's pretty cool. I can see a lot of people
Rebel Foot.
wanting to buy these up for
Oh, that's pretty
army
cool.
building.
Cool.
And the print on the snowman's face is pretty good too. But that's about it. Yeah, I can see why a lot of people are very
Disenchanted.
yeah.
Okay.
So Charm City's asking, what is everyone's 2019 mock show build going to be?
Yeah. He's doubling his
Yeah,
Minecraft.
mine's doubling in size.
I'm touring Micropolis next year so that the dinosaurs can have a complete rebuild. And nothing.
Yeah,
My train table.
I'm doubling my city and removing modulars.
Gingerbread Man!
I'm putting in modulars.
The way that this was shown to be built, I didn't know what it was, and then I turned it around and went, oh! Gingerbread Man.
That is cool.
I could have printed his face. That would have been cooler. Oh, I am such a jaded asshole.
Yeah. Printed
They
top.
spent all their print money on Unikitties.
Oh, Douglas, you're doing Micropolis. Nice, mate. Nice. There's actually a Micropolis Facebook group out there.
Hmm.
You should track it down. There are some very good people and very inspiring builds shared on there. Douglas says, why is there a Frozen build in Star Wars? No, man.
It's a Disney crossover.
It's a Disney crossover. It's incestuous. It's crossed over with itself.
Double Disney.
Double Disney. Good night, child.
Good night, Mum.
Oh, yeah. Feed the fish first.
He's sad because he needs to get up early in the morning.
Ah, yes, he has to go help the puppy.
So do I. I've got to go to Brisbane tomorrow morning. Damn it. Oh, at least I get to drive to Newcastle.
Tom said, he says, I think I would want to do Micropolis sometime, but so many people here do that at events. Well, the whole point of Micropolis is that you're supposed to collaborate.
Yep.
Like, what I have started as a collaboration with other people in the group, and then I got carried away with it and became a whole display of my own. Yes, you will have to hunt. It's not a page, it's a group. Douglas. Micropolis group.
Double Disney Lucian will have to have an election.
Disney. All right. Well, I'm going to make you. You can build friends now, seeing as you are in such a rush to finish everything.
Not a rush. They're just simple builds.
Okay, we're up to number 20. Yeah. Yeah,
we made
we're
an
going ahead.
executive decision, right?
Okay, I'm going to make number 20. You can make number 21. If you can find it, good luck.
Okay.
Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, look at those pretty colors. White and transparent light blue.
I get to make some presents. We don't care. These advent calendars are much disappoint.
Yeah. I'd rather get the disappointment over and done with.
Yeah. Right. Declan. That's the 24th. That's supposed to be the really cool one. I got a snowman.
Do you want to build a snowman? Why did it have to be a snowman? Okay. Tom City says, Aussie Brick Chick, when you come to Brick Fair, I'll walk you around for a couple of hours looking at all the Micropolis builds, super cities, and monster collabs. Lol. Okay.
We gotta get there first.
Yeah. Somebody gonna buy me a ticket. You crowdfund it. Get ABC to the USA for Brick Fair.
It's going to take a few super chats.
Quite a few.
Yeah. I think I need a lot more than a super chat. Oh well. I heard that the guys from Beyond the Brick are actually going to be at Brickvention this year, so I am super bummed that I'm not going.
Ooh.
It'd be nice to have met them.
So, my build were 2 little presents.
Huh.
I said they used sort of like the envelope piece, I think, probably to simulate a bow.
Yeah.
And I have a snowflake.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very pretty.
Ooh, that is cool.
Okay, where are we up to?
Oh, I did 21, so
I'll do 22 unless it's lame, in which case you can do it instead. Let's see.
you
I want
wanna
to do
Christmas
the
tree?
Christmas tree. Fuck yeah. You do that one, and I'll do this one. Oh, Tom C. Brick says, I was on Beyond the Brick just last week. Oh, I'm a little bit behind on watching stuff. I'll have to go check that out. That'll be very cool. But yeah, it would have been nice to have been featured on Beyond the Brick. I could have used that exposure. Kidding. No. It would have been nice to have just, been able to meet them. Well, we wouldn't have taken anything big if we'd been able to go.
No, we probably would have ended up flying down again.
Okay, some of the bricks and plates have decided to use in this and question why.
Maybe they're excess trays or not.
Complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody didn't cover the fish tank.
But they didn't splash out, which is...
Well, that's a first.
Hmm.
The fishes got excited.
They got fed.
I get excited when I get fed. Just saying.
Yeah, Beyond. I just said that, Douglas. Beyond the Brick is going to be in Melbourne
Brickvention.
for Brickvention.
I think I got a
2019.
microscope.
Yeah.
How's that Christmassy?
It's got to do with the characters, the dolls.
Mm.
So that would be the sciencey one has a just like the sporty one has a trophy, etc. etc. And there was like a camera for the one that's the arty photographer. This is odd. Why does this have to be so
Let's
hard?
go on a 90-degree angle from each other.
Shush you. Like, it's easy. What are you talking about?
It's the same design they've used all the time for these little micro build trees.
Yeah, well, I generally try to avoid building anything that looks like a set. Well, don't stop on my count.
Don't you want to do number 24?
No, you can do number 24.
Alright.
Really not going to be anything cool anyway.
God.
Yeah, you got to pop. You put your thumb through
I
that
did.
bit.
Cool.
What is it?
It's like a train.
It's a something. Whoa, shit.
There's a fan there, honey.
Yeah, I know there's a fan there. Oh, Douglas, yeah, they always do they do the GBC is one of their things they definitely cover.
Pretty much.
I wonder if Brickvention knows they're coming. I mean, I encouraged them and said, you know, are you ever going to do like an Australian show? And I suggested Brickvention because it's always on at same time of the year.
A predictable show.
Yeah, it's a predictable show.
And it kind of is the largest show in Australia.
It is. Okay. I made that correctly. Close. Okay, so I've got a Christmas tree here. A holy Christmas tree. And Sean's building 24. Because I am, by this point, so over it.
I still need the picture.
Oh, you can't make it without the picture. I thought you were like some kind of really good at making advent calendar things. Ow.
Spousal abuse.
You hit me, not the other way around. Thank you.
It doesn't have to be physical to be abuse.
Oh.
I saw nothing.
You heard nothing. Ah, no. You don't know what spousal abuse looks like if you think that's abuse, honey. But yes, I look forward to seeing lots of really good interviews from Brickvention next year. Because, you know, I will be having FOMO for not being there. Because we have to be in Ballina. Because somebody decided that Ballina was going to be the same weekend. We don't even get a choice. Well, unless we choose not to do our local shows.
Send a fear of God into them.
I think I ruffled a few feathers when I smashed Darkness apart.
You have a choo-choo train.
Woo! Don't know why that's 24. That's another.
And the wheels actually turn.
Oh, okay, it's cool, but still, given the theme is a bit of a disappointing end.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so like I said, so over it. The pity that they don't, I mean, it's great for the environment and all, that the little tray underneath it's all compressed cardboard, but it's not quite so useful for reusing anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be plastic.
The plastic ones were great. We still have some. Reuse them heaps.
Although the compressed cardboard is great for seedlings if you're into gardening.
Yeah, very true.
For what?
For gardening.
Oh.
Seedlings.
Seedlings, because they just decompose. You can plant them as is.
Oh, yes.
Grow them and then just put them straight in the ground.
Yep.
Don't need to unpot them.
That is true.
Out of that, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigs out of 24.
Well, I wouldn't count a droid as a minifig.
No.
Well, at least you got minifigs. I didn't even get mini dolls.
Yeah, that's
There's a lot more bricks like involved in them though.
Yeah.
Like
there's one on the floor somewhere.
Sean dropped Voltron and lost a piece,
I
so
didn't drop
my
Voltron,
heart
the
was
curtain
missing
caught-
a bit.
The curtain
Oh,
caught
okay.
Voltron.
The curtain dropped Voltron and it was missing a piece, which is probably underneath the entertainment cabinet or something. So my heart is missing a piece because of Voltron.
Voltron's more important.
All Voltron's fault.
Yeah. Poor Voltron, he wasn't complete.
Douglas says, how many Lego Movie 1 sets will be in the seller stores at Brickvention? I predict a lot, like a massive a lot.
Oh, I was starting to see them pop up on the Facebook selling groups now.
People have been sitting on them. Though they were probably sitting on them thinking it was only going to be a 2-year turnaround, not a how many?
3?
3? 4?
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
I think it was 2014. I think it's, 4, nearly 5.
It was supposed to come out this year, but it got delayed.
Yes. Yes. Much too. They delayed it, but I guess it is what it is. Overall thoughts on advent calendars?
A bit disappointing. Like, some of the micro ships are cool.
Yeah, but they're like rehashes that they do every year.
Well, there's some new ones in there.
Yeah. I know. I'm split on thoughts. The Friends Advent Calendar, probably good for little girls that like to make things, put on trees. Has lots of good bits and interesting colours. It would be good for parting, but I don't know whether it'd be worth it at the full recommended retail for Australia.
Retails with $49.99 or something crazy.
Yeah, we did not pay for this. So, yeah. Okay, now that's done. Anyone else finish their building?
Yeah, I finished mine like hours ago.
Hours and hours and hours ago.
This is a truck and a car.
Like, look at my crappy truck.
Truck with go-karts. And then I got bored, so I built a city park as well.
Oh, cool.
Oh, very nice. Douglas made a good point. He says, you just finished building an awesome modular. Of course, the advent calendars would feel like a crappy letdown by comparison.
Yeah, but there's only like 5 minifigs out of the entire thing. 2 of them are droids.
Yeah, droids don't count.
Yeah, droids are shitty figs, not minifigs.
Yeah.
Droids are filler builds. Filler builds. Filler builds.
So there's 4 adult minifigs and a child minifig in the Star Wars calendar.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, seeing as we've finished building everything we set out to build tonight, we might wrap it up there. It's nearly 10:30. I want to say thank you to everybody who joined us in the live chat, everybody who takes the time to watch this back on the replay. Thank you. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. We're here every Tuesday night. And yes, we will be here for Christmas Day.
A special set, I reckon.
Yeah, we'll have to find something special to do Christmas Day. I want to say thank you to Darkside Bricks for always joining us.
Not a problem.
And thank you to Bilza for joining us.
No worries.
And of course to RRB Ninjago who was here earlier. And
Bailey
to
and Kate.
Bailey and Kate. And it was nice meeting Kate, wasn't it? She's lovely.
She's now one of us.
So,
Yeah.
if we join their names, does that make them bait?
Kate.
Or Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Or Kaylee? Yeah.
Kaylee sounds good.
Well, Kaylee's.
I like bait.
Kaylee. Yes. I ship Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Anyway, on that note, I haven't forgotten anybody, have I? No. That was everyone who was on. There was that one time that James went home early and I
Jody had a jingle bells on. Jody was here. She had her jingle bells on.
Oh, he was jingling her bells before the stream started.
That was pretty strange.
Anyway, on that note, thanks you all for dropping by and helping us crack into our pile of shame. We will be back next Tuesday. I will be back here on Friday night for TGI Friday. And get excited for it's nearly Christmas.
Yeah. 1 week.
1 week to go.
Next week.
Whoop. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.